gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. God, I'm so sorry, Feast. Jesus. Alright. Let me switch over to the Switch. Alright. So, I've done a little bit of grinding here and there in the game. And we might have a new member of our team today. Because I've been working on getting them up to speed over the past, like, couple of days since I've been playing. We'll do a couple of things today because I'm not gonna like be here tomorrow because I'm gonna get my COVID shot, so I will be out of commission because I'm gonna get it at like 10 in the morning. So I'm gonna be like out by like the time I usually stream at, I think. If by some chance a miracle happens and I'm not like demolished by this vaccine, I'll still stream. But let's not let me not count my chickens before they hatch, suffice to say. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll make an announcement in my Discord, and I'll just be like, "Hey, guess what? I'm dead," and that'll be that. That'll be that. Anyway, I wanted to put this on. I want to do this on stream, but check it out. We have a new member coming in hot. The new remade cast form. No chat on screen. Hold on, I got you. I gotta go. Yeah, here we go. This and then refresh cache. Okay, there you go. Oh wow, on all foes? That's fucked up. I'm moving this dude in my party right now. 14. Okay, so I'm still working on getting Cresselia back up to snuff, but everybody else is basically ready to go. You need more speed. Okay. Yeah, I could probably get enough before I hit max level cap. Let me shrink this. Jesus, it's really big. I have to change your name though. I don't think it fits you. Problem is I don't actually know what I would even nickname this dude. You know what? I'll just go with my gut here on this one. There we go. No, just one. There we go. This is what I wanted to make cast form into, like, I think when I started out this playthrough, but I never really got around to it. Okay. We are all ready. So let's do a couple more jobs. Do I have one right now? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have a case. Just have a couple more jobs we need to do. I do a lot of these, like, off-stream, but the problem is that, like, a lot of the times, the game is just like, hey, you're done doing this quest? Dope. Now do this, now leave this mandatory unskippable cutscene that's important to the plot. And I'm like, shit, I can't just do that. So that's why I do a lot of this stuff on stream. So let's see. You're gonna be virus. You're gonna be data. You're gonna be vaccine. You're gonna be data. Might be Digimon, you can be cap. Alright. Let me go back in here and do some jobs. Kano's Legendary Busters. I forget what even this quest even is. Oh, okay. Hi! Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course! We heard you had something intriguing to share with the club. How can we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. You're sounding a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you. I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still a part of the occult club. Kid's guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know that there are really... I owe it to you all now that I know that there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Ownit's research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's really fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Hi, streamer, why is there a cat girl? Why not? I'll say what's up, Cryptid. What's going on? Kano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope out of the Vice President. Aw, May. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors. Getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby of the first floor lobby, for starters. There's a skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned to bones overnight. That woman, this hero, she goes. Rumor has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Then you've got the mysterious fish frames had poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All these things remain unsolved, so naturally. Funny you should mention those specifically, because I saw them all already. Because I actually saw them already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you're going to tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why the long face? Why long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As your reward for this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. With my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind Three-Legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want to look into Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. Well, I can pretty much already guess what's up with Three-Legged Matthew, but no comment. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last, but certainly not least, let's see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great! It's gonna be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Do you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting! I can't wait to get started. Hey, Ryder, you're heading to the K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Me, wait up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Now we have much of a choice. Oh, you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them, too. This might be awkward, might be a bit awkward to ask, but I notice your assistant kind of zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? Nothing's too severe right now, but I can tell things are trying to get unstable with Claire's body. Control of her data is slipping. Really, Claire seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, we might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of Three-Legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. Alright. You want to talk about, like, fucking weird people in this game? Look, I have funny Batwoman, Egg, dude who's made of knives, dude who is also made of knives and skeletons, another bat, a lizard with all this metal on him, Spider-Man, little cat, and Lucifer. Don't worry about it. What's up? I figured out a little of Three-Legged Matthew's backstory. So get this. 30 years ago, it's a bug that only has 6 legs. That's true. Does it only have 6? 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. What a weird... what a weird doll to make. To just be, like, an ex-boyfriend expressly. Like, that's so bizarre. Urzi was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. How did you kill Eggman? I beat Eggman, but then I was doing the coolest thing, like, ever, and then, like, I died, and I gave up because I was getting too stressed out. At some point, alright, yeah. What a weird backstory for a doll. I wouldn't head that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction I head in at this hour. Well, if you say so, fuck. Let's see if I can find Three-Legged Matthew. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita? What? This is for a doll, by the way. This is a doll backstory. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because it turned out Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What? What Matthew did in response to attach that final leg to his own body, essentially in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. What? This is the... I guess it is 6. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Alright. Hello. Kind of Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, to the second... Alright, Alright, then onto the second floor. Ugh. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's wasting. Off we go. Alright. I wish you could get, like, actual Digimon cards here. That'd be tight. This was before the card game got revived. From what we can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. That's just Kefla and fighters. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke can adopt after many years. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? Good question. Are you asking me or are you telling me? I didn't think anybody could. I don't think anybody up against the spirit that can go 250 kilometers per hour would have any chance of hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. Alright, nothing really here. Nothing to report here either. I'm sharing the class? Okay. Yep, let's get way up to the 3rd floor. Popcorn warning. I'm gonna mute myself to shove popcorn in my mouth. What do we run into up here, I wonder? One way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Alright, if we're not doing the laugh, I had popcorn in my mouth. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me! What better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night? I think you have really, really skewed priorities. And be black corn, and I don't care. That's a stupid joke. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. You know what? At that point, I think she's earned them. Personally. What's her response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. So it is back down to town. Oh, I still have it at 11. I guess I didn't remember to switch it. Do you consider the loss of your legs bottom surgery? Very important question. Oh, hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto the train tracks in Hokkaido. So your name comes to the sound, teeth make when chattering. It's surgery for your lower body. I don't think getting your legs ripped off counts as surgery. I think that just counts as an injury. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We got one more floor to go. Sure, there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, set for the elevator. It's very crude surgery. All right. You know what? You engage with this yourself. Like I said, you're on your own. All right. Come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything. There's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Green Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took it to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? We met earlier yesterday afternoon. The owner said it'll be fine. He said it's a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still Katsu to check. Let's check everything. We should have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? See the animation? Yeah, a little bit. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing! Nothing! I mean... I'm surprised these people haven't even, like, remotely even seen a Digimon. I guess that would count. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? I love urban legends that are defeated by social skills. Like the ghost monster asks if you like her face, you have to be like, it's so-so. Huh? What's wrong? Did you guys hear it? Wait, is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? There's the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. The elevator just arrived on this floor? It must have! It's the Reaper elevator! It came! I knew it was real all along! Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Big scare. Oh, it's just this old guy. Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? I see it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? It's not even 4 yet. Actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Tap the golden. Hey, Claire, what's wrong? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? No comment. What are you blathering about now? Those dentures. They're making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came in that elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Why are you calling a Reaper? The tapping sounds have come from... No! You mean to tell me this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be... You have to be kidding. Oh. Walks on 4 legs in the morning. May's info crest we heard throughout the building that night. Finished the riddle. So, looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. Couldn't ask for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It's all because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. We were out running around solving mysteries. What were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? About to finish the riddle, hope you get the point. I'm tired. That's fair. The answer is... the answer is somebody's, someone's werewolf character. There you go. Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imagination is the key in engaging in supernatural research. I'm literally giving you a nondescript answer because I know the answer is man, but it's funnier if I say something stupid, at least to me. I think I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are my own thoughts on the matter. Don't look too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's giving you something to think about individually. As a werewolf. If it can turn into a dog, and then 2 on 2 legs, and then 3 if it's an old person. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as a reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve the other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our own boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Well, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. First, I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So? You mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair! Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Aw, Kent, you did great. Let's get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like just a tool for the Eclair. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Just got club kids or something, though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days, they'll start to be your friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Alright. I think this actually unlocks, like, more lore? Oh, shit. Speaking of lore, what makes me track my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Miko. Lore. The deepest lore. I decided to do more cases. I thought that was all I needed to do. Oh well. Not enough food. I'll do this one. I am the famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. Help me my research. Okay. I need to get in like some encounters so I can level up these guys, because I need to level up these two. Basically just everybody here, almost. Actually, hold on. I have to check something. Do non-combat ones ever have multi-star difficulty? I don't think so. It'd be funny if they did, though. Oh, I can do it now. Let's go. The holes in her head are giving me like trypophobia a little bit, not gonna lie. I might actually keep that Digimon. I thought it would be like cool, but it is like freaking me out a smidge. Just a little. Fucking trypophobia is so weird. It doesn't proc like consistently. It's so bizarre in its inconsistency, and it drives me nuts thinking about it. Very big paw for Kadeka's staff. We are in General Hospital. Where's Datamon at? I'm guessing he'd be inside something. Yep. Digimon doctors are really funny. Hi, thank you for coming, Detective. I'm Datamon. Everyone calls me Dr. Datamon, though. The reason I've called you here, as I'm sure you will know, is help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medical concoctions together. However, I need you to go and gather the medicinal plants I need for this. The plants should be in the citadel space, but I need you to go and collect them for me. You got it, boss! I can actually arrange the party a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You know what? You in here. I'll switch you up to you. We need to find digital plants to make digital medicine for Digimon. Not a bad plan. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. So, has to do with the narrative describes this. Type spawn digital plant 00 in console. Well, it's not a game, it's just a digital space. Not every digital space is reboot. Most of them are reboot, but not all of them. No. But also, I don't think you can do that in that game. But I also don't know. My knowledge of that game is spotty at best. Just that's like, god damn. Holy shit, actually. Is VR chat not a game? No. It's a chat client. It has games in it, but it's a chat client first. You know, like how Chuck E. Cheese is a restaurant? Yeah, it's a very powerful child. I think they will be on Team Let's Go Lesbians, for reasons you will see shortly. I actually don't know when, like, they actually evolve the thing. It's kind of spotty in my brain. So the biggest digital monster of all was man. It's true. That's kind of a plot point, like, in this game. Because your main character is a digital being similar to a Digimon. So, there you go. Joke made. Congrats. Also, because I thought about it, like, playing Digimon Dusk, but... yeah, alright. God. They just look like a Bakub character. You could put this Digimon into any Pop Team Epic comic and it would fit right in. No edits needed. You're playing more Digimon between streaming Digimon? I had an urge to just play my play Dawn and Dusk for funsies. I think it's the same game. I have to think about things differently. Is this it? Digital plant's kind of hard to find. It's like I would play Vamp Serve in between other sessions of Vamp Serve. And I played a lot of Vampires that I really like, and it's like still really fun. Cause I just haven't changed it. Let's see. LB 170. Cause it's in USD. It does count towards it, I just didn't update it. That voice clip is not meant to be Goth Lady, is it? Which one? The synchro stuff? No, that's your player character doing that voice. That high-pitched one? You'll know when it's the, Goth Digimon. Oh, hello. I got a mystery herb. Yeah, that's your player character. These are some fine quality plants. Thank you. Clever. My apologies, but I need another two more to make my medicine. Lucimon's wings, and Platinum Sukamon's thing. I'm not setting these things. Why are you looking at why are you aiming at me like I'm setting these things? I'll fix it. Big lumbering baby. Alright. I want to get rid of I'll not make it visible. I'm being real. It's your stream, do you not control it? It is my stream. I'm not doing it intentionally is what I mean. Forehead. Jesus. I'll fix it later. You can find Luchamon's wings by picking things up from the ground, just like the others, but Platinum Sukamon's thing is a different story. Sometimes Platinum Sukamon appears to be around here and drops when he's defeated. Be patient and please do your best and look for it. Thank you. I'd be offended by that, but you're not wrong. Your micro did there again? No. I won't. I can do this though. Where is it? There you go. You're welcome. I never control myself enough to get by. If I'm being honest. That's the same when it's pre-baked, isn't it? When it's natural. You know what? You engage with that on your own. Boom! Very powerful baby. Too strong. Ooh, that's not bad. Alright, if you say so. I'm not gonna try and argue, but, you know, if you say so. You're right as always. You're always right. I'm happy to acquiesce. Now, I know you hate it when I do that, but I have to say, for me, it's way funnier to, like, not even engage than it is to actively engage. Like, this time, now it's on my, now you're on my time. It is, actually, thank you. I'm glad that we can come to an understanding. It really is. It really is. You are so right. Now I'm gonna engage this once, but like I hope like taking the L of referencing Owl Turd in 2020 was worth it. I really do. I hope you're happy and content. I love not thinking about bad webcomic creators. It's very fun. Very human. Never seen Owl Turd by comic is not an endorsement of Owl Turd. I know about it because of how Wiley was mocked. Jonesy, if I can't get away with mocking something by bringing it up, neither do you. How often do you make lost jokes? Once or twice a year. What's your point? No. See, Lost stands alone as just being like that, even is. Just by itself. I don't consider it part of CAD. It is a work of thing. It is something that has escaped the crux of itself. It's like how you know, Neko Arc has escaped Melty Blood as and they are their own character now. Excuse me. Anyway, how'd it go? Did you find them? Sure did. Ah, that's it. Wow, the color and texture of Lucimon's wings you just picked up. It'll be perfect for a this metal mixture I'm making now. Platinum Sukumon's thing is even shinier than rare metal. That's amazing, truly amazing. Huh? Why are you explaining me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I was able to make very high quality medicine. With these amazing ingredients, I'll be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon and improves general body function and... Huh? Why do you make that horrible face at me? Anyway, our job well done, Detective. Thank you for assisting me with this. I believe the case has not been solved. This isn't even really me moving goalposts. I'm, like, expressly saying this shit to fuck with you. Because I think it's funny. That is where we are right now. How does it feel to be the meme for once? They're what? Alright. Oh, this is a good one, actually. My master's really sad and doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food, but I can't do it. Help me. Sure thing, bud. I don't even know what Jonesy's even talking about. I think they're just making up words right now. So, they're on their own. And? Maybe use words people will know from this century, forehead. Holy shit.
I hope you realize you saying that shit means you can never call anyone a boomer ever again. Like, ever. If you even try, I'm screen capping this right now so I can use this anytime you call anyone a boomer, ever. You're never allowed. You're done. Linguistic rule, it is forbidden to use words made before the year 2000. That's what I said. That's what I said. You're right as always. Your tits are so fat and your ass is so huge, King. How does it feel to be right all the time? No, I'm saying it's a possible bit. I'm saying you need to get better bits. You're just grasping at straws right now. Playing the space entertainer? Why don't you find an actually decent space to play in? I'm not playing your little cringe little sandbox. Get a bigger one. Ah, you're about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, recently my master has been feeling well. Her appetite is gone and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I can make some of her favorite ramen. So, as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to go get one from Ogre. Pretty sure Ogre might have around here somewhere. Please, so please go find him. Ugh, words hard. Excuse me. Very funny, only object to half of what I said. Very funny, only object to half of what I said. I'm sure that's by design. What's up, everyone? I think it's actually funny to say. Should I truly make myself suffer and stream after you're done? Playing D2 for 10 minutes made the room burn? I think you should not, and just rest until it's like an actually decent temperature so you're not dying. I had something potentially funny to say and forgot it because you've been short-circuiting me lately. Make it less easy. Huh? What do you want with me? This is my grandma to borrow a bone from me. That might be a problem. See, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. I can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. Well, Greymon is a friend of mine. When you put it that way, I suppose I'm okay with it if you play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready? Bring it. I have nothing to do after you're done streaming, so I'll be so bored. Listen. I think it'd just be better if you didn't, like, you know, decide to set your entire room on fire because you're bored. Or yourself, for that matter. You know? I think that would be a bad thing to do. This post made and endorsed by Large Book. Oh my god. That's the corniest shit I've read in the stream in like a day. Oh my god. Got him. I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. A promise is a promise, I guess. Here, take it. Make sure you tell Grandma to bring it back to me when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with. What? What? Are you guys insane? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'm thinking about changing them up, because I like the design a little bit, but like, it is very busy in a lot of places. Like, as long as I don't know what I change them into. I'm spoiled for choices, though. It will be part of Team Lesbian in some way, shape, or form. You don't know about the Slayer in their internet base. Aren't there any really foul-mouthed spam bot ones? There are. There can really be any Digimon that are like that. Like, there are some Digimon whose personality is described as trollish. Why haven't we encountered them? Well, the one I'm referring to isn't in this game, but like, a lot of these Digimon do stuff like, you know, destroy servers and shit like that. Like, there are Digimon that are like that. They're just, you know, spaced out, I suppose. And not all of them are gonna be like that, because most Digimon don't talk unless they're in cutscenes. That's perfect, thank you. Well, this should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a second. I'm gonna go over some fucking ramen right now. I was talking about ramen yesterday, and man, I want some ramen so bad. The player character only listens in cutscenes, they're always talking. Done, made the ramen. I guess this is my master in Eden. Want to bring this to her in person? I couldn't, it's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be the interest in Eden, so she wouldn't mind. Time to eat these digital noodles. Or at least their tamer to eat these digital noodles. It's fun to make pasta. I'm gonna make some bang pasta from done streaming. That sounds like it would fuck. What takes is spicy mayo, some spaghettis, and some shrimps, and I'm fucking in. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. What's this? Ramen? You're a complete stranger. How'd you know that's my favorite food? Wait, where'd you even get that? I'm gonna die right now. I'm not eating meals. Yeah, they showed the entire thing in here. I don't know why they do this. Grandma is worried about you and put everything he had into making this. He also said you should stop insisting about your weight. Huh? Grandma? So then, you're saying he made this? No, but I can't! I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that when I'm on my diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Delicious. It's so delicious! Oh, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. Yeah, I'm sure. Yo, puppy! That's a puppy. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. But now she's okay again. Now I'm giving her this delicious ramen. She will surely start eating again. Thanks so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. I really like that quest, and I forgot it was like so long, like pushed so far back in the game. If I'm being honest. But it's really cute. I really like that one a lot. I still just dislike the whole like master thing. I think that's gross. But that's a whole other can of worms. Or bowl of ramen, I guess. Yeah, great work. Oh yeah, no thanks. Damn it. Okay. Oh, Pete in Nakano Broadway. Okay. I gotta find Pete real quick, and that opens the next case. I think that's the one that opens up what's it called? The next case, and then probably will start opening up the later parts of the game. This is gonna be like I'm gonna be taking a break from this tomorrow because I'm gonna get my COVID shot. I'm gonna play a lot of this, I think, today, and then I'm gonna come back on Wednesday with the Jumbo Gym. Where would Pete go? How many medals do I have right now? Yeah, I'm getting another boosty. So I'm probably gonna get laid the fuck out tomorrow. So I get it early, I get it like 10 a.m. I'm gonna get that, come back, and then I'm gonna be like on my ass, I think. Oh, hi Pete, you're just out and about, huh? What's up, buddy? Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Whoa. What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
I will not. I'm sorry. I'm trying to save my money. Ghost cat building. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I just realized something. Fucking Cinnabar in chat. That was Zan. I'm like, what? Ooh. Surprising. This case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the Occult Club members. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said about it for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he's waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Boomer Squad, Google. I think they call it a bomb squad, actually, not a boomer squad. A boomer squad, I think, is just Left 4 Dead. Whoa. Shake. Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Yeah. Welcome. Grab a drink and have a seat and stay as long as you like. You seem unperturbed by the fact that shaking thing was happening. An earthquake. No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. Bizarre. So old man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him here early in the morning, right? May as well come back around the same time as TV shows up. B-17 Bomber. I just think it's like that one Animaniac sketch. Not even a bonk. You know what? No microphone. Can't even move anything without Jonesy getting hype over it. Like, come on. Can't even be mature at a fucking in a stupid ass Viv stream. Fuck off. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. Huh? You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me. You must have had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see. He's inside this wall here. You're not allowed to have fun. No. Are you at K Cafe right now? Picking up readings of a really strong digital wave vibration from the fourth floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the first floor. You're just into the intense digital wave. Hi, Pete. I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are just fine. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't make me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not. Claire, please. Leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As expected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum 2 computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines the computer is hooked up to. So much so that they are forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. So I need to go inside that vacuum 2 computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Oh, here we go. Please, let me be. Don't let me from this dream. It's not with Pete. The only way to find out. Find out what's up with this weird little cat guy. Cat dog. That's nothing. There's nothing over there, though. They would, but, like, people are surprisingly, like, chill with just seeing that happen. Like, I did it in a hospital and nobody noticed. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Just a day ending in Y. Also, like, the old man saw, like, this digital cat was just kind of cool with it, so anything's possible. Yeah. Yeah. These would definitely probably kill a medieval peasant, but, like, an old guy? Nah, I think he's chill with it. Like, I feel like the thing about this game, I feel like that, like, the old people in this are probably, like, the people who were, around during, like, the first big, like, cybernetic boom. So I don't know how far in the future this is. Because, like, you know, you can send your consciousness onto the internet. And no one cares, it's chill. But, you know. I'm careful to get MVC eyes. I so shit myself to watch someone get ripped into a hole out of nowhere. Yeah, that's fair. I do like that you say MVC-eyed. What a fun way to put that. That's a really fun way to put that. I don't think they ever really fought those things. They just kind of drew them. You know? But they did have public execution. I think they would be chill with it. With Digimon, yeah. A little dude coming out of a computer, yeah, they'd be fine with it. Careful from on the system beforehand. I don't know if it even works like that. I never get Monzaimon. Monzaimon's kind of sick. Hey, video stopped rendering. Let's go. Love to finish rendering a video. I'm not gonna upload for probably a week. I've been trying to be better about that. About uploading VODs, and I'm sorry I've been kind of inconsistent with it. I hope I can be a little bit better with it, like, pretty soon. I've been trying. So, bear with me, please. Do not mind the dust. I am trying my best to do what I gotta do. Use me out of knives. Knives in. These springs and after I'm done streaming, I hope I don't like break my stick. I'm so worried about fucking up. I like working with like shit like that with like the sticks or like with my stick or like computers, but like I am literally fucking petrified out of my mind of just like breaking one thing and everything is like worthless. Stresses me out. Oh yeah, I'm putting a heavier spring in my stick so it doesn't like bounce back as bad. And it's the first time I've done anything like this, so I hope I don't fuck up, is what I'm saying. That was shit for damage. The bears are in. Grand Cross. That's what I want to do with my switches. I want to get some 70-gram ones because the articulation on these is too light and my hands are too heavy. I'm just like, I do stuff too fast and I hold things like in directions when I'm trying to confirm stuff and it's like driving me fucking crazy. Like when I fuck up 8 times in a row or I don't run right or I don't get an input in. It's in a keyboard, I think, right? Or a controller, I forget which. Yeah, and a keyboard. Yeah, I know you're trying to be funny, but, you know, try harder, first of all. I've logged out and logged in. Why? Why do you know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Man, this game just makes me want to play more Battle Network, actually. These locales kind of like really remind me of it, which is, I guess, by design. It's another like digital space. You just wake up some days and decide today I'm gonna be rude to Bobu. I don't know, but like the times you've like shown up and just like shot me in the face point blank for no reason, like literally killing me in cold blood. For, like, no reason. Excuse me. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1995, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in immediate halt to any and all work in the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate that people bathed there in large numbers and that the child at one point drowned in the lake. Today something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But those two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Eclair. Eclair asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me it. She decided to call me Pete from some kind sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names are really special things to have. Are you healing? You haven't even taken any damage yet. Smacking the child. Yeah. Man, I just realized I could go for pizza. Yeah, they are. They could also be husbands, if you really want to think about it. Now it makes sense to do. I kind of want to, like, order a pizza, but I already ordered food yesterday, so I don't want to, like, double up, because it, like, burns through my money like nothing else. I could also just finish that food I don't have to cook today. But I could also, like, save that for tomorrow, so I don't have to cook tomorrow. Troubling things to consider. Dog! Just a lesbian and his pet dog. Yeah, I'm sending that to you too. Also, like, manifest some money in my bank account. Support the stream, please. That's good to hear. I'm just still doing it because like even though I have all this money, it's not like I'm made of cash. Look, don't worry about it. I have to chill to keep the lights on. I'm doing what I gotta do. The things I do. Cha-ching. Episode. Count on Broadway Construction Part 2. No blue plume exists for NB. In 1961, so the Japanese government commenced its income doubling plan in order to re-energize its post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. In around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It was likely that there wasn't time to even think about preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance. What I can do is curl up and fall asleep in Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I just love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. I do really need to, like, just increase production value. I want to make a product that's, like, I don't know, a lot better that people wouldn't feel bad, like, paying for. I guess that's, like, already done, but, like, consistent monetization. I also want, like, more engagement with the chat, too. I don't know how to, like, bring any people to talk a lot of the time. Like, I'm cool if you don't, I would like, what's it called? More people yammering in here from time to time. It'd be fun. Yeah, I know. I am aware, it's just... fuck. You know, fuck. How I get more eyeballs on the show, and I don't know how. How I get more people talking, I don't know how. All I know is, play fight game, play game I like, do Jumble Gym, eat hot chip, and, I don't know. I don't know. Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 foot above ground. Yeah, and die, yeah. In Sonic and in Strive, East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at the cost of some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's conception. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to the World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired. However, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshito Chief Mizushima, because his full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshito was a big important man in the computer room, so doesn't get out with his son much. He's glad he got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Yeah, a little quirked up white them. And that quirked up white boy shit is like, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Cause like it's not funny by the way of it just being like, yes, we're picking apart AAVE live on stream right now, but like, quirked up white boy loaded with the sauce. Like, in and of itself. Kind of funny. Like, it sucks, but it's funny. I sleep. No. No. But, God, that is funny though, but like, oh God. The unfortunate impact of Pretty Fly for a White Guy is still felt even this long after its inception and creation. Tragedy. Weird Al wrote the song White and Nerdy, and society hasn't recovered since. Pretty Fly was mocking those people though, it didn't invent them. It added to them. If people don't know that, like, things are satirizing or mocking, they will adapt it wholesale. Look at like, that fucking stupid military movie that came out, like, a couple days ago. Counter Broader Construction Part 4. In most cases, the large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BEW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and research and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People bought their real estate inside the building, then free to use it out where they like. How come it wasn't satire? No. Absolutely not. That's not satire. They are literally made to drum up interest in the military. That's not satire. People who bought real estate inside the building were then free to use it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their protective stories and apartments. Wording issue? What do you mean? I'm saying Takar wasn't satire, why are you bringing it up? Oh, okay. Because... what is it? Right, there's a dude in that movie, I only know this because I've seen people upset about it. Shut up. Stop making note of weird shit I do. It's weird. There's a character in that movie whose call sign is Bob, which is an abbreviation for Bombs Over Baghdad, which is a song by Outkast. Stop. So it's literally satire, like satire becomes that, which is satirizing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In the end, this meant that the formal blueprints from NBU weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshito always has me sitting gently on his lap, petting my head all nice and gentle. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko is a girl's name. Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. How does a cat know what gender is? Anyway. I don't know what a fucking gender is. They're too busy just getting patted on their stupid head. Is it intended to be the outcast of the rest of the fandom poster reaching? No, it like... I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Given the way that, like, that movie just exists in, I would fucking bet money that was intentional. Why would you need to reach about, like, a military propaganda movie made to drum up interest in the military? You know? If you think they can't go lower, they will, like, fucking dig out a shovel and dig. Wow. Wow. Nice reading there. Closed captioning. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Welcome up. Yeah, so... QED. I'm pretty sure his call sign is Bob because his name is Robert. I think they actually have a thing that says, like, bombs over Baghdad on there, though, from what I saw from the post, if I remember correctly. Why are you so intent to defend military movie? What's the problem? What was the problem? Why are you so intent to defend military movie, Jonesy? That's kind of cringe of you right now. Excuse me, big ones. I'm intent on respecting the investigative skills of... I'm not respecting the investigative skills of fandom posters. You know the only fandom posters you have to, like, disrespect are the ones who are literally just saying absurd nonsense and not actively doing it to, like, you know, say this thing. Because, I regret to inform you that the people saying that are black people. So they're not random fandom posters. Like... Anyway. Oh, well, I lost the Bible viewers. If you like. Excuse me. Like, my point of the thing wasn't just to do it to, like, you know, come at you. It was solely because, like, this isn't fandom drama, you know? Like, it's not somebody saying that just to nitpick. I'm not referring to folks discussing it. I mean, the person who's working the news. That it was being screenshotted, but it literally doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Your bets. No, there's gonna be Marvel movies this year, so there's always stiffer competition. Always. God, did it? Did it? Like, I know it's just been a joke, and everybody's been like, oh yeah, Morbius sweep, but like, I legit didn't realize it came out this year for a minute. I'm not making this up. This isn't me trying to do a bit. I am actually being serious. This is not a joke. I legit forgot. This year isn't real. Like, it's so... Everything about it has made this year just not real. Is Morbius a sandwich? Yes. Stop by your local deli in Hell's Kitchen. You'll get the Morbius Deluxe. Comes with a bag of chips. New Year's been real since 2020? Yeah, that's right. That's also true. Every year is just faker and faker. I'm gonna find this dude at. Let's go to the McDonald's and order the Morbius deal. Ah. What's this cat? Over here. Yeah, honestly. Oh, okay, just walk around and get that? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's another thing. Okay, I can get that and then that. I think we're almost done. Find the sheet again. Yeah! So is the United States in like every place right now. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, everything is just kind of fucked up right now, and I hope it gets better. I am hoping it gets better for everybody real fucking fast. He has a name, it's the Hulk. You know? Come on, Gwen. Be respectful. I found out Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. So, the Hulk. The Hulk. You're just describing the Hulk more and more. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It is possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything. It's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito. Yoshito. Yes, I think. Yes, I think that is what they're saying. No, they're saying they moved the computer into the building. But that's it. You sit on my lap. You sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yeah, like they said, like war criminals put this vacuum tube computer inside the inside Nakano. Yoshito. Yoshi. you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm...
They didn't buy the building, they just put it in there. I think.
So it's begun. But I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the buildings can collapse for sure.
It's more like...
Who am I? Somebody. Anybody. Tell me.
Yeah.
Miko. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito.
This is actually, like, kind of sad.
Phew. Those our charms have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Not to worry about my broken coffee cups. Miko! Miko, it's really you! Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting on me. You've been waiting for me for so long.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is a weird wrinkle. I think I mashed through that dialogue when I played this game the first time. I was like, oh, Pete, whatever, I don't understand. But like, this is let's move past this and never discuss it.
I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. Why didn't the Digimon participate in forward?
Majin Miko.
No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have lived to see Miko with my own eyes again.
Majin Miko? Yeah. It's actually... You have to look at it from a different perspective, because you see... If you look at it like this, it's M for Mini, but if it's M for Miko, but if you flip it... Aw, damn it, can I flip it? I can't flip it, fuck. Shit. I was gonna flip it upside down and say, like, W for Wumbo, but I can't flip it. God damn it. They won't let me do it! I don't have XSplit! I should probably explain. You see, back when my vacuum 2 computer was still around, I lived here in this building away from my family. The computer is where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyume Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in here. Oh, that's right, I can. Fuck. I can do that. No, wait, shut up. No, wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah! Now it's W for Wumbo. He would join me in the computer room. We spent many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall. It was never there to begin with. Minus 2-bit? No, it's a plus 2 in the joke, minus 2 in the execution. Listen, I can't always pull out my patch compression. Alright? It was around that time I lost Miko, too. I couldn't find him whenever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. Can't thank you enough for making this happen. We wouldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can go back together, living together again. Thank you. I'll never, ever forget this day. So I guess the cat was just a Digimon all along. I thought the cat became a Digimon.
That's what happened. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So RP was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum computer from the American occupation days. Somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon.
Okay, so that is true.
It's not a Digimon, that's an Analogmon? Listen. Analogmon is a different guy. He's in Digimon World 1. The little cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Claire? We can't say for sure what the actual simulation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than a doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little of digital and real worlds are happened off from one another. Imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that through the end, old man Mitsushima said now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the Orbit Legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he had somehow had access to the entrance and that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been in the building, if he'd physically been getting into the building so much that the way he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Got any theories like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we look into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more?
So yeah, basically, old man was a ghost.
Huh, that's understandable. Then it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could leave the occult club kids know about this, but they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Kana Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living. The normal and the surreal. And now the physical and digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Hey. This is just you and me again here. The guys look so empty without Pete around. Better get more clients to keep them warm. Well, we're about to get some new stuff in a second. Yeah, it's a Vita game, up-resed, you know? So, of course it's gonna be a little bit jank, you know? Alright, let me do one more, quest, I guess. I saw Metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looks so cold and sad. Would you take a blanket to it? Yeah, sure. Ah, detective. Ah, detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. So, when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy blue creature.
Nice!
When I asked my friend, he said, that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to that store over there? Let me drink some water. Hey, please come inside and see our quilts. Today there's a sale on. A special lower price just for today. Wow, look at that! That blanket really looks fluffy and warm. Ah, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. The blanket is made from high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Sorry. Oh, please, detective. Please, detective. Please buy that one. I'm sure the creature will really like it. The blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but today it's on sale for 10,000. But it's on sale for 10,000 yen today. Is this one you want? Yeah, right. Okay, it's a deal then. Take it before I change my mind.
I didn't realize it was that loud. Let me augment it. I have to see which one that was. Not really. My sound setup is like very random.
for like how things work. Let me fix that. Yeah, here and here. It was easier to see which one was which, because I know it when I see it. Not that one. Okay, got it, and save. It is now way quieter and won't be annoying. Thank you, I'm sure this will make the creature happy. And honestly, I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. Where's the overlay? What do you mean? This is the overlay! Yippee! Well, I have this so it doesn't, like, block anything on the, Elgato capture. The funny solution to the story is the Digimon not feeling temperature, but still appreciating receiving a gift. Yeah. Was it Shinjuku or yeah, Shinjuku? Okay. I think I remember. Where you at, you giant blue bastard? I need to make you a better one, and then Rose Illustrator. I need to like also practice on just making cool shit myself at some point. I need more money so I can like pay back though for all of this shit though, as well. You puppy! Is she doing alright? She looks pretty tired. Look at those paw pads! Look at this puppy with their paw pads. That's a dog. I refused. Fucking bring it. I said it slaps my wallet on the into your fucking into your PayPal. Ugh, damn. Huh? What is it? You want anything? Just go away. I'll bite you. Huh? A little human girl got this for me? I looked cold, so she asked you to bring me this? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed to change, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. I suppose it must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually really nice. So could you give this to the little girl, please? And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket.
Okay.
It's not
Hello.
completely what you said. Hi, Gwen.
Oh. Do you mind if I say something real quick?
Yeah.
There once was a gamer named Gold Gwen who was queen of the weed.
Damn.
She had fame, power, and weed beyond your wildest dreams.
Oh, God.
Before they sent her to super weed hell, these were the final words she said. My stash is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
Man, you can't just fucking do that. God,
Yo.
minus, yeah, that's a -4 actually.
Listen, I never watched One Piece. This is just funny to me.
You're better off.
Exactly. I win.
The sad thing is that like Luffy's power shit is actually pretty cool, but like everything else about One Piece is so ass. It's impeccable how ass that show is.
If that's the concept of the whole series, by the way, just finding a pirated treasure, that's so sad they wasted it on that.
Like it's cool on that merit. Oh, hello. Hey. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Suedo. Listen up, though. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. Like, there's a lot of cool moments about One Piece, but, like, then the dude realizes, hey, I can just draw women like shit, and did that for however long it's been since that, time skip. Not to mention it's got other problems.
I'm aware of those ones.
Ah, detective, you don't have that blanket. You have the blanket, so you found that creature then, right? Was he happy with it? Really? That's great! Huh? You should give me a present. Ah. I can hear the music box. Gwen, you're lucky I'm not in charge of the call. I absolutely just kicked you to that with a -2. Jones, you be with -2s every day of your life. Don't get uppity right now, okay?
Also, Josie would just be kicking out people left and right. You would never have fun.
The odd-shaped music box was a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today. That's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave with my friends, but doing this has made me feel better. Nice. What did I leave with today? I was talking about cooking dinner. You know what? That's fair. That's not a -2, but like, if you're gonna, like, if you have the jokes you leave with are -2s. There we go. That's more apt.
Josie, what did you make for dinner? What'd you do?
I think they made pasta.
Fuck yeah.
That's probably what I'm gonna do after I'm done doing this. I became a top cyber sleuth. Let's go. I'm gonna go fight a giant lizard really quick. Excuse me.
How do I still manage to find people? I don't mean this in any bad way because I love this fun fact as much as anyone else. That there is a random trainer in Pokemon X and Y who is just trans. I know that's cool, but also like,
I just think she's.
How long have we been talking about this one girl Pokemon has not had another one since?
How long have we been talking about fucking Vivian when they've ever had a better trans character than her ever since?
Ooh, you raise a good point. What do we get? Not like that, but like.
Like, all we have are like Vivian and
have.
Vergetta, and neither character is treated well.
Yeah.
Like, at the very least, this character, even though she only appears once, is treated with, at the very least, some modicum of, like, you know, decorum.
There are trans kids who didn't play Pokemon Black. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, look at Jonesy.
There are definitely trans kids who played Pokemon Gen 5.
I can't believe these fires are just still going, like no one's decided to put them out. Like, how long has this fire been going?
Days, possibly months.
I'm not a kid. You know what I mean, forehead. Don't semantics me. What? Alright, let's see, we'll just ditch you. Let's give him one of these. I cast. Fuck you. I mean, not everyone's gonna circle and originally you have. And then that was originally posted about. That's how reposts happen, yeah.
That's fair. It's so hard to believe that there are trans kids who did not play Pokemon Black and White. That's nuts.
I think my favorite part about this discussion is that character isn't even from Pokemon Black and White.
Oh, someone didn't play Pokemon Black and White while growing up then.
This is a very, very funny discussion we've stumbled into.
Playing Black and White is the Fallout New Vegas of trans.
Not everyone likes Pokemon. That's also true.
Sorry, it's the Fallout New Vegas of Pokemon. Like, if you have played it, like, as a kid, it is a surefire sign. If you played Gen 5 and really liked it. So play Fallout New Vegas either. You're probably better off, I guess.
Vegans.
Fallout New V'ger. It's Star Trek 3 now. Or wait, was V'ger 3 or 4? Shit. I don't remember my classic Star Trek movies.
I really like...
Probably for the better.
FNV being an abbreviation. Like, full Notion video. Fallout New Vegas.
There are notions in this game for sure. It's full of them. Also, I've entirely modded the game just to play classic Fallout music.
Yeah. Where's your spurs
Because-
that go jingle, jingle, jangle?
Oh, don't worry, I still have the radio. It's just like there's ambient music in the game if you don't listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been just living off that for a bit. It's mostly, like I said, ambient, but I think it's neat.
Oh man, I love that drug ambient.
It took me way too long to figure out what you meant.
Ambient, she said.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm talking to Jonesy.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas and I have a full screen. That's on me. That is 100% my bad.
Like I say this often, I'm not saying this to clown on you, but like a lot of the times you co-host and I'm on stream and I say something to the stream and like, hey, what are you talking about, Viv? And I'm like, when?
You're supposed to be co-streaming.
When?
Or co-hosting. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm just here to have a good time.
I'm gonna start that Fallout New Vegas playthrough this weekend, same as jokes. You see that game? Godspeed. Maybe you can start tomorrow if I'm too busy being dead for my COVID booster.
That's a good point.
Oh wait, nah. Sam will be working, never mind. I'm also transiting and played Fallout New Vegas. I think I started it and I was just like, fucking...
It's a Fallout game.
Yeah, basically. Jonesy, you're a gamer. You come in here, like, every day. You're a gamer. Don't fucking lie.
I will say though, New Vegas, like, it's a stereotype. It's not fucking true. That's the thing about it. About New Vegas. But I will say that, like...
coding and arm warmers is not a stereotype. That's just real.
Wait, what is?
Transfems and, like, arm warmers and coding. That's real.
No, that's entirely fucking real. I code C++ kind of now sometimes.
I should do more coding shit. Okay, all I really do is like code stuff for like the bot, but like that's just mostly like drag and drop shit. Like it's the kind of shit that was like, oh, you want to do fucking
it's pretty much myself
in
coding.
college.
Yo, that's not
like
a bad thing though.
Programming language. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I would like to do like
it's not a real like
other practical
solid.
stuff.
It's not a very practical coding language, but it's a fun one.
That is fair. I'm just saying shit. You know that I love to step in front of a microphone and just say bullshit. It's literally why I'm here every week, Monday through Friday. Just to open my mouth and let bullshit fly out. What's your attack at? And you're going to have what, 130 speed? No, 140. Fuck. Yeah, that's true. That is a good point. That is an excellent point.
But by being a musician, I am by virtue a hardware gay.
By a musician, I am by.
That too. You're very right, Viv. Gold Star, very funny.
Gold Star Lewison, as they call him. Let's go fuck up this dude. Alright, let me just do one little change here. And the change is that
That is relatable.
Relate a bell. Relate to a bell. Alright, let's fight this big, giant Durgan. Before, I guess, Arata decides to eat it. Dude, please don't eat this thing. Oh, already too late. He's already eating the Nautilus. Seafood dinner. Ah, here you are. Been waiting. Let's get rid of that big thing first. It'd be messy if your blood started showing up. Yeah, Suedo told me all about it. You saw the Bexamon, right? Way to go, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. Oh, okay, this one? This is the one you're worried about? It's pretty convenient being able to devour anything. Eaters, Digimon, even human beings, really. I want to eat and eat and eat and eat, and I can't stop. I can't help it. It's like I'm always starving. But the more I eat, the more power I gain, but at the same time, I'm able to feel less and less. The strange thing is that it's not as bad as I might have thought, for whatever that's worth.
I think you need to do a fresh install of New Vegas.
I suppose it would have to. What's that? What's that? What's the point of getting this powerful? like I want to do something terrible. There's something I had forgotten to do for so long. And I finally remembered what it was. So I'm gonna finish it. And to do that, I need power. More, and more! It's because I remembered. I have nowhere to hide, and all my escape routes are cut off. So I'm moving forward. No matter what happens, I won't try to run or hide anymore. But who cares about all that? There's a reason he's doing this. He has some thematic strengths, but like we'll get to that in a minute. You're right. Let's just leave that for now. The real matter at hand is this huge thing. Okay, I'm gonna start. And there isn't like, him becoming an eater and all this stuff. There is a actual reason behind it that we're just not at yet. Let me just break your mind real quick, bud.
Fuck. He's immune to mind break.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, I should have used lightning instead. Why am I missing? I'm so mad. Is it he's too far away? That might be why. Let's try just into these. Wait, no, I think I hit him. Yeah, there you go. I forgot to put what's it called on him, acceleration boost, but I have it. Just forgot to put it on. Is this a factor? I think it might be. I don't remember fully. My memory of this is spotty at best. Fuck. I actually don't know if this fight is winnable, but it might be. I just have to not fucking suck ass.
In video games, it's usually easier said than done. I'm just letting you know. First-hand experience is talking.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't underestimate.
Yeah, the Royal Knights are actually pretty tough bosses. They're
Remember, Viv, first punch, then counter punch.
my favorite Transformers.
Viv, we both know it's a lie.
You don't know that.
If your favorite Transformers are punch and counter punch, I think I'll give you a medal. For, like, trying to one-up me on, like, hey, how hipster can you get with your Transformers taste?
Oh yeah, I love hubcap.
Ooh, spicy!
Viv, your action economy, you're losing every turn you don't do acceleration boost. Fucking. And you get up here and tweak my shitty ass aim.
Holy shit, that's fucking Flamos Dragonoid.
Yeah, this dude is just kind of a Bakugan, huh?
He looks like a Bakugan! He looks like any of the Dragonoids.
You know what? You mentioning that just reminds me of fucking one of the new Digimon they've put in the in Ghost game. Literally just looks like fucking what's it called? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, like Stardust Dragon. Bakugan
what the hell is a Bakugan? So okay, Bakugan is a figure collecting game, FCG, I think you would call it. Where there's these little orbs, and you get metal cards. These orbs are made of plastic, and when you roll them over the metal cards, a magnet activates inside of the orb and makes it at the very bottom of it and transforms it into a creature. Sometimes there'll be little manual parts you have to flip out with it because it can't all be spring assisted. Plus, it's rudimentary posability.
Like, look at this fucker that's just a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
I thought I was doing a bit by pretending to not remember Batamon, but no, that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah, Batamon is just, that's that Kirby guy.
Yeah, Bakugan is, kind of my childhood just a little bit.
Yeah, and they brought it back.
Fucking, yeah, that is almost a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's practically Yu-Gi-Oh!
Beat 'em on.
Kind of Weissmon, though. Very, very fun design.
Jonesy meant Beatamon.
Oh, Beatamon? Yeah. Beatamon. I've done a stream of Beatamon! And this is taking the,
alright.
what's it called? The place of Shonen Hour, but when I'm done, we'll be playing the second one, I think. Not immediately, it'll be a little bit, but we'll be playing the second game.
I want to
Mark
write a
my words.
shonen. I want to write a shonen style story. That's the joke.
That's the joke.
The joke is that you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Really funny joke.
The boss, I don't get it.
That's the joke.
I hope to be a bumbling assistant to someone at some point.
Oh yeah.
I'll be the tall fat one.
Just the hired goon.
Yeah. I'll be the bulk of the bulk and skull operation here. Boop, 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 boop.
I could do Shoujo Hour, because there's a really good Sailor Moon RPG on SNES.
Oh, Worm?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's like its own, like, original story, too. Like, it's based on the, like, the actual anime, but, like... And I think it expects you to know who a couple characters are, and I don't, because I haven't actually seen, like, a lot of, anime Sailor Moon, because, like, the original dub was just fucking poopy trash. Why is that college student messing around with high schoolers? Bitch, I'll kill you. But...
Yeah.
Are there pretty
I'm
cure
pretty
games?
sure-
There must be, right? I don't know.
Pretty
I think
sure.
they are. I think there are.
Probably none that are officially translated. Like, more than likely.
I'm gonna check.
But one might have slipped through. That happens sometimes. Like, it happened with Comrade not too long ago, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, we did have Dragon Knight, but that's not what
that's a shit ass game.
Mm-hmm.
Like both.
It was like a recent Comrade
There's
game that
Hamtaro
got
games, there must be.
adapted.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's Ham Heartbreak, the best game on the GBA.
And the Ham Hams Unite, the best game on the Game Boy Color.
They've got Alan Rich's Dribble Feeders, oh goddamn, I just realized what I was reading. Fuck.
Yeah, there's pretty cure games, but none of them are translated. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I can't wait to open up that door.
Loot box enjoyers be like, oh my god!
Huh.
Calculators, generators, message on pepper shakers.
I'm
going to
the hardware store.
Oh, I see. Automatic circumstances, calculators, generators, message on pepper shakers.
Sorry,
I wish I could
what?
do the entirety of that, like, fucking thing. I would love to do the entirety of hardware store. This seems very scripted. Nah, I'm just not doing enough damage yet.
Viv, I have terrible news.
Mm-hmm.
Or good, depending on how you feel about this character.
Yeah.
Tarn's getting a figure.
I see.
You
Oh,
remember.
that's right. Yeah, I know about Tarn.
You know Tarn.
That's right. I forgot. There's also that Sailor Moon fighting game. That Sailor Moon fighting game is fucked up. Oh my god.
I can't believe we're getting edgy fucking Tank Supreme Tarn. Jesus Christ.
Like,
I think
really
we'd never
about
get a
that
toy.
Sailor Moon fighting game is a work of something. It's
Is it as fun, batshit insane as Heritage is?
when that game is so fucked up and bad shit, you have no idea. Like, Like-
Is it a 16-bit Japanese shmup of the fighting game genre?
it's worse. Like, it's got like a niche community.
I want this
but
so
it's,
bad.
But when it's a game where like someone was killing somebody with like Chibi Moon and the Sailor Mercury that they were fighting just does a DP on Wake Up and it kills her.
What the fuck?
There's no damage scaling on DPs. There's an attack that does more damage on chip than on hit. It's a stupid ass game.
What the fuck?
Like, it's really dumb.
Hey, did you just beat the final boss?
No. This one's
you
really
beat
too
a
big
boss?
for me. I'm never gonna be able to eat it all. Buzz me no, I won't try. What's that? Something you want to say?
Don't eat him.
I know what you want to say anyway. I mean, it's been on my mind too. The thought that Suedo could be using it. I'm sick and tired of thinking about all that. Let the clever ones sort out the hard stuff. After all, I'm still just a kid. I haven't grown or changed a bit since 8 years ago. Still just a boy. So I should act like one, right? Do what all the wise adults tell me. Be good. That way I get the power I want. Simple give and take. That's what I'm talking about. I'm disappointed you haven't.
Fuck Sacramento, the Digi World is the fucking Thunder Fort capital.
I'm changing. I'm no longer the person I once was. Oh, I guess it's not right now. I guess it's later. Okay. I don't actually think that's in, like, the fucking near the end of the game, I think about it. Or only, like, episode chapter, like, 17, I think.
Looks like we're going to have to jump.
He's got power now, so we can do a really big jump. There's some Sailor Moon Game Boy games and stuff like that. Well done. To think you managed to take out a
I was trying to think of,
and it turning out just as I expected.
I'm trying to think of that Dr. Kummer quote where he talks about power legs, but all I can think of is the science department replaced Sid Mike Colon.
Someone's activities may have halted, but Magnamon and the others are still monitoring. There should be no cause for concern, but they're still keeping an eye on it just in case. This completes the bond between you and Digimon. Not only have you successfully courted the royal knights to our cause, you've gotten past their misplaced trust and their delusions. Be proud of who you are. Yes? What is it? You're concerned about Arata Sanada? Actually, I suppose given how you think, you'd find the prospect exciting. His skills are rival those of the Royal Knights, but he's approaching that level abnormally quickly. But someday, those powers of his might make him. No, perhaps he already is a threat to us. But I shall leave him to you. Perhaps your usual crouching lunge attack. Perhaps your usual crouching lunge attack. Surely that will be the best strategy to employ. Excuse me. Hello, Claire. It's a good full name. These names are actually pretty good. I know where Miss Rie. No, I mean I know where Crusadermon is. I got help from the Kamishiro engineers and analyzed all of Tokyo's digital waves. Traces of the method used to control the digital waves were found in the Akihabara digital shift. Following those traces back led us to picking up the signal that matches Crusadermon's. So please, come to Akihabara. I beg you. I'll be waiting there. It's about to reach the climax of this case. Remembering Royal Knights who oppose us are Leopardmon and Crusadermon. And, you know, what's his name? What's his nuts? Fucking Dynasmon, too. Finding out one of them lurks is a big step. Make haste for Akihabara. Got it, boy. Chapter 17, Recollection. We'll recollect this on Thursday, because I'm gonna be fucking killed tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm gonna go make some food. If you like the stream, don't forget to stick around, hang out, pasta. And come around every now and then. It's really, really fun here, I promise. You have my word. You know, follow, sub, donate, and also, if you're, you know, here, check out Channel 47. They're good people. They do good streams. They make good content. Watch them. Let's go hang out with Aoife.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, folks. See ya.
See you, everybody.